Hey y'all, what's going on? Stick around for this video. I want to know who you would rather see me rank 3 first, Mordo or OG Storm. I am pleased with both of the buffs, and I'm going to take one rank 3. So so I just wanted to make a video here real fast about my overview thoughts about these two buffs. I made the video before, but I think initially when I heard about the buffs, I was excited about Mordo because I think he's a cool champ. Then I read over his kit and what they were doing to change him. And initially I was not impressed. I did not think it would be enough to make him relevant or usable, but I think it did. So Storm, I think she was still kind of an unnecessary buff. She was already a high damage over time champion with her horseman ability, and she wasn't too great by herself. But I think now after the buff, I think she is a good champ by herself, so that's cool. I think that she's still a phenomenal top 10, maybe not top 10, but it might be a little strong. But I think she is a very great champ with the horseman also. So she has a lot of utility, a lot of immunities, a lot of damage over time. She can do a lot of things. So I think that although I do believe her buff was unnecessary, and I think that there is a lot of other champs that could benefit much greater than Storm for a buff, I think that they made her a really good champ anyways. So pretty happy about that. And then Mordo, like I said, I think that I was initially unimpressed, but after playing around with him at rank 1 for a little bit, I kind of really liked his flow. I feel like the damage increase is definitely noticeable. It makes him feel a lot better. I don't know if they changed his crit rate or anything like that, but the way they put his kit together with the updated furies, the extra furies that he gets, the extra length that he gets, I definitely do notice a difference, and I went ahead and took mine to rank 2 because I think he's a cool champ, and I think that he's actually worth it now. So I can see him doing a lot of unique things. He's a weird mystic champ. He has the kind of motif that a lot of mystics have, where it's he's strong in buff heavy matchups, but he handles them differently than a lot of other mystic champs, whereas a lot of other ones will get rid of it. He seems to punish it, and you can use his SP2 to really leverage a lot of buffs into creating some high damage over time with his soul barb. On top of that, I think it's real. He has easy access to specials, which can be good. He has his base kit power gain, which is reliable. He has his heavy charge SP1, so it's kind of like Loki, where under 1 bar power, he can build power pretty quick to get to it, so you can kind of spam special ones. And then I think what I really like about him now is they buffed his regen chance by 10%, which don't sound a lot on paper, but I think in functionality, if you're low on health or even half health, if you're low on health, the odds of getting it are really high. There's been plenty of times playing around with him where I was at 20% health. I hit my special 3 and I proc 3 regen buffs, and I went up to 75% health. That's 1400 health a tick. So he can be a really sustainable champ. I think he has a new feel. He feels like his kit just flows together more, and with the damage increase, I think he's definitely a cool champ. He has a lot of unique things. His energy resistance is pretty high, so I'm pretty pleased with Mordo. And then so I'm going to be taking one of these champs to rank 3. I have the materials for both. I have 2 3 to skill, 2 to 3 rank up gems, but I'm going to save those. So I'm going to leave it over to you guys to let me know which one goes up first. They both ideally would go up at some point. I think that if I had to say, I feel like I'm leaning Mordo. I know OG Storm is a beast and everything, but man, everybody in the mutant class is a beast right now, and I've only got a couple rank 3 mystics that are beyond God tier, and I think that if I had to put Mordo in a tier, I'd probably say he's at least demigod tier, or maybe even God tier. So yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts overview on the buffs. Let me know which one of you guys are liking more. Let me know in the comments which champ that you want me to bring up to rank 3 first, and I'll be doing some videos later down the road on what I think they're useful for and things like that. I do see a lot of in-game potential in both champs, so I'm overall very pleased and excited about both of the buffs. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Let me know what you think. Drop your vote in the comment section, and then stay tuned for more Storm and Mordo gameplay coming up in the future. I really appreciate you watching. You guys take it easy now.